Hello, this is the Samaritans. How can I help? Okay, I'm here to listen. Whatever you want to talk about, whenever you're ready.
Hiya.
Hi. I know it's hard to open up, but you've done a really brave thing calling. My name's Rachel.
I'm Andy.
How can I help you, Andy?
It's my wife. She...
It's okay, Andy. Take your time. Are you and your wife having difficulties?
She works very long hours, works very hard. I mean, I support her as best I can. I look after the house, I look after our son, but sometimes she comes, she doesn't appreciate anything I do.
That must be hard.
All she ever wants to do is have sex.
Oh, that's terrible.
Steamy, sexy, unpredictable sex. Day, night, inside, outside. She's rampant. I get no warning, no foreplay. She treats me like a piece of meat. I'll be out in the garden, weeding, and next thing I know, she's bonking me behind the rhododendrons.
I suppose some people's sex drives are different from others. Perhaps your wife... Jessica?
Ennis-Hill.
What? Seriously? You're married to Jessica Ennis-Hill?
It's a living nightmare. She comes in from practice all sweaty, charged up with her perfect abs gleaming. She just tears my Marks and Spencer pyjamas right off me. I don't know how much more I can take, Rachel. I'm going to crack.
Look, Andy, communication is vital in any marriage. You have to sit her down and talk to her.
Don't you think I've tried? I can barely get 2 words out before she's pouring yoghurt down her front and dragging me under the kitchen table.
I know it's hard.
Well, most of the time it is, but I'm only human.
No, I meant...
Sometimes I'm tired.
Andy, if you love your wife, you'll have to tell her how you're feeling. Be honest.
Oh God, she's back. I've got to go.
Remember, Andy, be honest.
Right, okay. Yeah, I can do this.
Come here, you big beefcake!
Jess! I was thinking you and me, we need to have a talk. I've been feeling...
Hey, get him off! Let's go for gold.
No! Not the French maid's outfit!
Greetings, mere mortals. I'm Alexander the Great. I've conquered Egypt, Persia, Babylonia, and your mum. And now I'm here to revolutionize your miserable little existences with my professional life coaching service. See how Alexander the Great can improve the way you perform at work.
Right, thank you for attending this meeting,
Colin.
Really? Oh well, it hardly matters now we've decided to fire you. You have 10 minutes to clear your desk.
I don't think so, Janet. You see, I've decided to fire you.
What are you talking about? And who are those heavily armed men wearing loincloths?
Yes, I hope you don't mind me bringing my army along. They hate waiting in the car. Now just sign this document declaring me undisputed emperor of the company and be on your way. You have 1 minute to clear your desk, or else.
With Alexander the Great, you'll climb the career ladder in no time. Now witness how Alexander the Great, which is me, can do wonders for your love life.
Colin, I'm afraid it isn't working. Yes, living with you is saving me a fortune in petrol, but I find the mere sight of you physically repugnant. Oh my God, what are you taking out of that blood-stained sack?
The severed heads of all your ex-partners. Consider them a token of my affection.
Oh, Colin, I don't know what to say.
Deirdre, you appear to be accidentally touching my penis.
It isn't an accident, Colin.
See? With Alexander the Great, you'll get plenty more action in the bedroom, and the bathroom, and the kitchen, and the sitting room, and the garden, and in public places such as theme parks and graveyards. So get in touch today.
Things are much better now. I would certainly recommend it to anyone called Colin.
Alexander the Great. Why change yourself when you can hire a bunch of armed mercenaries and change the world?
Hi, I'm looking for group therapy for children who were raised by animals. Ow!
Ew! Right in my ear. What did you do?
Greetings! Welcome to our sanctuary. Here you will find peace. All we ask for is understanding. And please don't shit on the floor. Why don't you have a seat? Brother Tom is just sharing his story.
So I finally brought Deirdre home to meet my family, and they mauled her to death, and they ate her bones.
You must be brave, Brother Tom, like the heron.
When is the world going to understand the difficulties faced by feral children?
Remember your family, Brother Tom. Their strength is your strength, that of the mighty bear.
Bear? I was raised by ostriches.
Oh, my apologies. The strength of the mighty ostrich, strongest of all peckers. So, we have a new member today. Why don't you stand up and introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Rob,
Hi, Rob.
Hi, Rob.
and I was raised by snakes.
And how are you coping with adapting to human society?
It's pretty hard. Everyone thinks I'm really weird because I have a lot of snaky habits that are hard to break. Like, sometimes I just lie completely still for weeks, occasionally sticking my tongue out.
Thanks for sharing, Rob. There are sandwiches on the table behind you if you're hungry.
Best not. I still haven't got the hang of eating things that easily fit into my mouth.
Don't surrender to fear or embarrassment, Rob. Far too many feral children can't give up their animal ways. I myself was raised by monkeys. Before my recovery, I ate 15 bananas a day, could only enjoy sex if it was on somebody's car bonnet, and I never left the house without my fez or my cymbals. But thanks to this group, I'm completely cured.
Then why being fleas out of that woman's scalp?
Well, no one's perfect.
As a man who was raised by fleas, I find you eating my extended family very upsetting.
Oh, do shut up. Fleas are a bloody menace. There's nothing redeemable about fleas. They all need wiping out.
How dare you? I will not be slandered by ostrich boy.
Yeah, well, why don't you sod off back to the miniature circus and get pulled in a tiny carriage with the rest of the micro-nonces?
You weren't even raised by ostrich eyes. We've all seen the news. You were just born an idiot and your family wanted to get their names in the paper. Ow, stop it.
Yeah, how'd you like that, huh? Yeah?
Stop pecking me.
Brothers, please, let us remember we are all of the same family. We shouldn't be fighting each other. Focus on the real enemy, scientists who want to study us to further their research grants. That's right. Now, our guest speaker this week would like to say a few words. Please make him feel right at home, Mowgli, or as he prefers these days, Mr. Carrington.
Hello, my name is Mowgli Carrington. I was raised by wolves, bears, panthers, and briefly Walt Disney. Thankfully, that ordeal is over now. I'm a PPI claims clerk for a small accountancy firm in Skelmersdale. I have a wife and 3 wonderful children. We holiday once a year in Rill. I enjoy restoring discarded motorway signs and own 3 pairs of Wrangler jeans. And I in no way miss the breathtaking scenery, indescribable freedom, and sense of inner peace the jungle brings.
Oh my god, is that what's going to happen to us if we forget our animal selves? No way. Come on, brothers and sisters, forsake your mammal captors.
Yeah, let us run wild and free and without pants.
Let us tear this place apart.
Close.